My dad stole $18,000 from me, and I didn't find out until I tried to pay for college. When I turned 17, I got this job delivering pizza at Tony's downtown. Nothing fancy, but I was pumped about making my own money. Problem was, since I was still under 18, my dad said he had to manage everything for me. Legal stuff, you know? So every Friday after work, I'd hand him my paycheck and all my tips from the week. He'd always pat my shoulder and say the same thing. "This is all going straight into your college fund, buddy. You're gonna thank me later." And I believed him. Why wouldn't I? He was my dad, and he was always talking about how he wanted better for me than what he had growing up. For 2 whole years, I worked my ass off. Weekends, holidays, late nights when everyone else was hanging out. My friends would invite me to parties, and I'd be like, "Can't, gotta work." When prom came around, I skipped it to pick up extra shifts. My girlfriend at the time was pissed, but I explained I was saving for something bigger. Every few weeks, I'd ask to see how much we had saved up. Dad would always have some excuse ready. "The computer's acting up, I'll print the statement tomorrow." Or, "Don't worry about the numbers, just keep working hard." Sometimes he'd throw out random amounts like, "We're getting close to 15,000 or whatever." I'd get excited and work even harder. Senior year rolled around and I got accepted to state. Not Harvard or anything, but it was my dream school. Financial aid covered most of it, but I still needed $12,000. I was so confident we had it covered. I mean, I'd been working for 2 years straight. I remember walking into the kitchen that morning, acceptance letter in my hand, grinning like an idiot. "Dad, we did it!" I got in, and I only need $12,000. Good thing we've got that college fund, right? He just froze, like completely stopped moving. His coffee mug was halfway to his mouth and he just stared at me. After what felt like forever, he put the mug down and said, "We'll figure something out." That's it. We'll figure something out. Not, "Great, let's go to the bank," or "I'm so proud of you." Just this weird, nervous energy I'd never seen from him before. Something was seriously wrong. I spent the whole day thinking about it, and that night after he went to bed, I snuck into his office. If there really was this college account, there had to be paperwork somewhere, right? I started going through his desk drawers, looking for bank statements or anything with my name on it. What I found instead made my stomach drop to the floor. There were these gambling website printouts everywhere. Bet slips, loan documents, past due notices, and then I found it. A bank statement for an account with both our names on it. The balance was zero. Not just zero, but it showed a history of withdrawals. $18,347 gone. I confronted him the next morning. Just walked right up to him at breakfast and slammed the bank statement on the table. "Where's my money, Dad?" He didn't even try to deny it. Just sat there for a minute, then looked up at me with this pathetic expression. "You'll make it back someday, Caleb. I had a bad run of luck with some investments. But hey, I didn't touch your tip money, just the paychecks." Like that made it better somehow. I told my mom everything that afternoon. She had no clue. She actually broke down crying right there in the kitchen. Turns out he'd been hiding the gambling from her too. That same night, Mom drove me to the bank and we froze every account he had access to. She started divorce paperwork the next morning. 18 years of marriage, over just like that. I ended up taking a gap year, working double shifts at 3 different jobs to save up enough for college. I never got that money back. Dad moved in with his brother across town and we barely speak now.